Welcome back to the Body for Minds podcast, where ambitious mums learn to connect with themselves, lead with clarity, and move through life with more ease in their bodies. I'm Katrina, and today's episode is one many of you requested without actually requesting it. Because we're entering the season of a lot of expectations, a lot of invisible pressure, a lot of emotional labor, and a lot of conversations. Some beautiful, some not so much. And what I'm hearing from so many of you is this: I'm already overstretched. How do I stay grounded when the family dynamics start on top of everything happening at work? So today we're talking about calm conversations in a triggering season. What actually happens in your body during those moments and how to stay regulated when the tension rises. And this season, it often stacks emotional load on top of emotional history long before the turkey's even carved. Let's start with something important. Your body is not overreacting. Your body is responding. Because the holiday season compresses emotional expectations, logistical load, family history, unspoken roles, end-of-year work pressure, and very little time for your own recovery. And then suddenly, you're sitting at a dinner table where someone says something about your parenting style, your work hours, or life choices. And your anti-system, already poised for fight or flight, goes on red alert. This isn't just emotional, it's physiology. For many ambitious moms, holiday gatherings activate familiar responses: freezing, over-explaining, going into fixing mode, or shrinking your presence. Your body is trying to protect you. It slips into old childhood patterns, the ones that used to keep you safe, especially when you're still celebrating the holidays in a familiar environment. And it also protects you from the double standards that still exist today, where a mum can only fail and a dad doing the bare minimum is hailed as the best dad ever. For a moment, let's celebrate how your body and your mind work together to take care of you, to protect you. Let's not judge these automatic responses, but notice them. Let's ask ourselves how they feel, whether this is how we want to feel. Yes, they're meant to keep you safe, but do you actually feel safe when you freeze, for example? Or when you feel the need to over-explain? Probably not. Now let's look at how you can feel safe again, even when your autopilot takes over initially. Let's backtrack a little first. Most of us think we react in the mind first, but actually you react in the body first. It could be a tightening in your chest, your breath moves up, your jaw tightens, your senses sharpen, your whole body feels activated, almost tingly, or you suddenly feel exhausted. This is your nervous system saying something here feels like a threat. The threat might be judgment, comparison, expectations, a comment about your work pace, or simply the emotional atmosphere in the room. And here's the key. You can't have calm conversations if your body is in protection mode. And this is where awareness comes in. Before the next gathering or any situation that has historically led to friction, try this 30-second reset. Place your feet on the ground. Feel one foot, then the other. This anchors your body out of threat mode. Exhale longer than you inhale. This tells your nervous system, we are safe. Look around the room, including behind yourself, in case this is lost because I just actually turned around. Because your nervous system relaxes when it knows nothing is approaching from behind. It's a primal safety cue. Let your eyes land on something neutral. Notice your state before you enter the situation or the gathering. Are you already anticipating what's next? Feeling the pressure? The overwhelm? The judgment? If so, name your state. Name your feelings. in your head, out loud, whatever works in the given moment. Say, I'm feeling pressure. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling judged. And naming your state reduces activation. Take another long exhale or two. Remind yourself that your feeling is anticipatory, a prediction based on past experiences. But nothing has actually happened yet. And maybe it won't, but maybe it will. You are still safe. This isn't about being perfect. It's about noticing. It's about recognizing the narrative your body is carrying into the room and choosing not to let that narrative drive the entire evening. It's about coming back to yourself and setting yourself up for the best possible outcome, not the worst possible outcome. And when the moment arrives, the one you dreaded, you've already grounded yourself. Now you can do a quick, unobtrusive internal check-in without anyone noticing. From there, here are 3 lines that help you stay grounded without sounding defensive, and that gently move the conversation away from you. I hear your concern, and it makes me wonder how you are doing. Are you feeling okay? Or, oh, I want to stay present for today and not talk shop, but it sounds like you want to share more from your end. How is it going professionally for you, or what's going on with your business? Oh, I appreciate what you're saying, but I need to give this some thought. Maybe we can circle back after the holidays? These are body-first boundaries. They're short, neutral, low activation, and not open to debate. With the follow-on question, you can pivot the topic away from yourself, or simply defer the conversation without the other person feeling shut down. But let me add this, because it matters deeply. This is not about people-pleasing. It's not about keeping the peace. It's not about being the good girl. It's about choosing the response that protects your energy, your clarity, and your emotional well-being. Only you can decide whether a topic needs to be addressed head-on or whether, for your own sake, you want to draw a conversational boundary. And here's what most people don't realize. The same activation that shows up around the holiday table, it can show up in your end-of-year conversations at work. If you freeze with family, you may freeze in a performance review. If you over-explain to protect yourself, you may over-explain to prove your worth at work just as much. If you shut down with judgment, you may shrink in negotiations. Your nervous system doesn't distinguish between a family member's comment and a manager's feedback. It only perceives potential evaluation and potential threat. And ambitious moms are often evaluated everywhere, and they feel evaluated everywhere. These are not separate skills. They come from the same place. A regulated body is a clear mind, is empowered communication. When you can stay grounded in a triggering family moment, you strengthen the same muscle that helps you advocate for yourself at work. And because this season is emotionally dense and your mental load is probably already higher than usual, with your nervous system running in overdrive, I want you to have something simple to help you reset. The 15-minute mental load declutter. It's not another task. It's a release. A moment to cut through the noise and find clarity again. Most moms don't realize that mental load sits in the body, not just in the mind. This 15-minute reset helps your body exhale. You can download it in the show notes, and please really give yourself those 15 minutes. It's the smoothest on-ramp into nervous system smart conversations this season. Thank you for being here and for giving yourself space to breathe in this very full time of year. If this episode resonated, share it with another mum who might be feeling the weight of this season too. I'll be back later this week with another episode to support you through the holiday load, both at home and at work. Until then, more you, not more to do.